Hello everyone and welcome to the channel.
Now over the last year, our normals here have been challenging me to take a few guilty pleasures, basic dishes, and make them gourmet. So today, given that usually that ends up in a lot of pernickety, lippy back chat, I thought we'd flip the tables.
Ooh, someone got out the wrong side of bed this morning.
So today, the guilty pleasure is a humble bowl of granola and milk. And all we want our normals to do is make it gourmet.
It's so humble that this is going to be easy.
We got a plan.
Yeah. Granola and milk. Seeds, nuts, fruit, some stickiness, some sort of honey maybe, some spices in a bowl, cold, refreshing milk from a cow or otherwise. Simple. Start cooking in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this.
Right.
Boys, we've got a lot to do.
Confidence.
Remember, teamwork.
Would anyone else like some parchment?
Why did I just hear Janice for a second then? That was really weird.
So give me the outline here, boys. What are you making?
Ebbers, we are taking the humble bowl of cereal and we're turning that into a gourmet dessert. So imagine a tempered, edible bowl with homemade granola at the bottom, a layer of peach jelly, a creme pat made from the cereal milk and granola blended, pieces of honeycomb, just an incredible, indulgent dessert.
Jay, you've got a lot of chocolate there. What on earth are you doing?
I'm going to make a chocolate bowl.
So Jay, just double checking, when you say you were making a chocolate bowl, you make the sort of chocolate bowl that you would serve in a Michelin-star restaurant or one that you would make with Evie?
Let's find out in half an hour.
We talked about this. The second is not an option.
I'm going to temper 400 grams of chocolate. I'm going to inflate some balloons and I'm going to dip the balloons in the chocolate and hopefully there'll be a bowl.
One of the layers that's going to sit within our chocolate bowl, a peach jelly. Simply a tin of peaches blended up with some gelatin. We're only using one tin. This amount, so I'm guessing only about probably 3 sheets.
Guessing.
The guessing
It's
is
gourmet.
crazy. Like six leaves to a pint. How much are you making?
We've given the wrong job to the wrong guy.
4 leaves sets 1 pint, which is 5 or 7 mils, so about 4 leaves.
I can smell something burning and I don't know whether it's my pan or your pan.
I think it's my sugar on the hob.
Oh, cool.
I am making the honeycomb.
Yep.
So we've had sugar, butter, golden syrup, all in a pan, melted. It's come up to a bubble. It's bubbling away. I'm waiting for that to turn like a deep brown. As soon as it's done that, bicarb in, stir, 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 stir. It's gonna go crazy and then I'm gonna line a tray with it, let it cool down.
Great. Jay, how hot is that chocolate? Because it looks a bit warm to me.
Well, it's got to be at least 46.
It looks about 146.
Oh, 49. Yeah, we'll get that off. So now bring that down to 28.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to pour it into another bowl. This metal bowl is cold because of metal.
You can seed it with more cold chocolate, so you can chop up chocolate and put more cold chocolate in, and as that melts,
it will bring the temperature down.
the temperature down.
Yep.
Or you can dip the bowl you've got into a bowl of ice water, just make sure you don't get any ice in it.
Why is that 55?
It's broken.
Why is no one appreciating my honeycomb? Oh,
Barry,
whoa.
it's going up.
What's just happened? I thought I did a good job on that.
We're here to admire your honeycomb, mate, as you asked for.
Don't look at my honeycomb.
How big do we want these bowls?
Stop!
About that big?
I reckon maybe a little bit smaller, Can you not let the spit go everywhere as you're doing that?
So I need to get down to 28, back up to 32, and then dip my balloons in it.
Jay, we're really relying on you to get this right.
I know.
If I was tempering chocolate, I probably wouldn't use a wooden spoon.
I'm not. I'm using a silicone spatula.
Excellent.
Jelly on a sheet, into the fridge.
What did you go for?
The sachet said 4 sheets, but I put 8 in because I want it to be a really thick jelly, not a wibbly wobbly one.
So you are taking, Mike, the actual dish that I gave you,
Yep.
the granola and milk, and blending it up into a cereal milk thing that you can strain.
Yeah, I'm gonna strain it, then I'm gonna use the milk from it to make my creme pat. I've just added some vanilla paste in now. I'm going to bring this up to the boil and then I need to do something with eggs. Right, oh, there's an egg yolk here.
Oh yeah, I left that for you.
Thanks, mate.
If you think about a lot of the classic French desserts that use creme pat, the creme pat is quite literally the cement that holds everything together. Now, you want it to be light and vanilla-y and sweet and not heavy and rough like cement, but it is the kind of the building block of everything from a millefeuille to various different gâteaux.
So I'm going to start on our homemade granola. Dark sugar, coconut oil, honey, and then go in all of our oats, almonds, pistachios, extra nuts. Then they get whipped up in an egg white mixture and into the oven at 160 for about 20 minutes. What's this for? What are you doing? What's this?
That is not
what
coming
are you doing?
in this
What are you
kitchen.
doing?
No, it's not coming in the kitchen, just some of it.
What are you doing?
We tie the balloons to this over a bowl so that any dripping doesn't make any mess and we can save that chocolate for later.
The beauty about tempered chocolate is it sets very quickly.
Excellent. You don't think I should use this?
I mean, the only place it might help you is to stop the balloon from flopping over, but it should set and stand pretty quick.
How many bowls are you doing, mate? I'd say do like less, but more layers of the chocolate to make them thicker.
That's cool. When you were trying to use 8 leaves of gelatin, I didn't butt in, did I? I just let you get on with it.
Yeah.
Because it's teamwork.
Yeah.
You've got your expertise, I've got mine.
That's good, that is. That's good. Granola in the oven, jelly in the fridge. Now I've got to do some candied nuts. Sugar, water, grated caramel, and in with some nuts.
Like a brittle?
A brittle. So it's turning amber. And you know it's done when the smoke starts to hurt your eyes very slightly, which is now. So I think that's dark enough.
I think for a brittle you would normally stir it through so that all the nuts are coated.
This is a gourmet brittle though, Evers. Tempered.
I need it perfect. I want like, yes!
Mike.
Hello.
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 How would you fancy getting me some greaseproof paper? Right. Yeah, perfect. Right. That. I need to turn that off.
No.
Oh, no. Oh.
We're gonna. There you go.
Right.
Oh, it's actually stuck in my tooth. Jay, these could be great.
They could be.
Looking great, Jay.
Right. Whilst they're chilling, should I start some flapjack?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that, haven't I? Yeah. Could you roughly chop 100 grams of nuts for me, please?
Have you done your 2 jobs?
I've done my 3 jobs.
Oh, I've done my 2 jobs. How many jobs have you? Oh, Jamie's blown some balloons out.
I'm asthmatic. Excuse me.
Is the creme pat meant to be snappable as well?
Don't be a This is what you do. And this should be a wake-up call for you.
We're at the point now where we might have to start bringing all the elements together and seeing if our original visions are going to make sense.
Don't know what that is.
We agreed I was going to make a flapjack. So
Yeah.
I'm making a flapjack.
Yeah.
Don't, whilst I'm making the flapjack, tell me we don't need me to make the flapjack.
We forgot where the
'Cause it's too
flapjack's
late.
going.
Why don't we put it into a tin, bake it,
And just eat it.
and then cut out a spoon from it?
Flapjacks.
Okay, you do that. You're in charge of bowls and spoons. I want to see you whittle a flapjack.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Are you just shouting it to hope that some device?
How are you going to save your creme pat?
I think I'm going to diplomat it.
Boys, I think I need to bring a fan.
It's really not drying, is
They're
it?
really not
Have we got a fan?
drying.
Got air conditioning.
Oh. Are you sure you want me to let this down? You could build a house on this and it lasts for years.
Delegate, Mike. What would you like one of your normals to do for you?
Could you whip up some cream, please?
Yes, chef.
Jamie,
Yeah,
could you halve 480, please?
240.
Great. Barry, could you whip up 240 grams of that?
You pot. What are you doing, Jay?
Calling it down.
I was asked if there should be any badges awarded today, but I'm not sure anybody's done anything.
With Michael doing the final bits of that creme pat, I think we now need to get everything to the front, taste it all, and construct.
What are you doing with a slab of flapjack?
Gonna make a spoon, Ebbers.
That's not going to work.
How? We don't know that. Okay, boys, it's not gonna work.
Is it not?
Right, boys, we're going to try technique 1.
Okay.
Okay.
How did that go for you?
Technique 1 is not the one to use.
It's not even set, mate.
Mike, we could be in trouble here. If these don't set, we have nothing to serve it in.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so as long as you get a little nip.
Do you think you should go faster than that? Oh, is that a thing?
No, it's coming away, it's coming away, it's coming away. It's moving quite slowly, but it is moving.
Right, this is the one we want. Yes, yes, yes.
It's cracked
that's
slightly in
quite
one
quick.
corner, but
It's
it's looking
quite
good.
It's
Great job. Yes.
Yes.
See? It's really quite stuck in there.
Yeah.
I like the balloon in there.
Do you want me to?
Come on, come on.
Do not get bored.
It's so boring.
That last
Because
bit.
Mike's doing a great job, but his hot little hand.
Yeah.
Go into the fridge.
Into the fridge, into the fridge. Oh, me, right.
That does look excellent.
This is it.
Crumble in.
Crumble in.
What's next?
Yeah, Jay, if you can take the creme pat out of the fridge and then snip off the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
Jamie size.
What, all the way around?
Oh no.
No, the edges first.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
This is gonna look like a Mr. Whippy. Smooth
Careful.
over.
Oh my
No
goodness.
pressure.
We're good, we're good. So that's the milk.
Then granola.
Oh mate, that looks nice.
Little bits of honeycomb, little bit of brittle, and finish it with peach. Step back and we will get it into the sexies. The question is, bowl of granola and milk. Have you made it gourmet?
If you're enjoying this, there are some small things you can do that make a big difference to us. Like the video, subscribe if you aren't, click the notification bell and select all. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The end result has got loads and loads and loads of different components in it, which all need lots of precision, and most of them have worked quite well.
He's not even tried it yet. It's already slating. Oh my.
Nice crunch
Yeah.
chocolate.
Cheers.
Come on then.
I'll get some fresh peach.
Get everything. Get a bit of everything.
You can taste the cereal milk.
You can taste a lot of the cereal milk, can't you?
I think the standout bits there is the granola, which isn't too sweet, but it's got a lovely crunch to it and golden all over. I think the brittle has got a good snap and doesn't get stuck in your teeth. The honeycomb also eats really well, and the food team and I were talking about it. I think maybe it was just the ratio of bicarb to hot mixture, which meant you got so many bubbles that when you got all that lovely lift, it burst its way out of it before it had time to cool.
Too much bicarb in.
It eats quite well, but it sank right back, which is why it's very flat. The chocolate was tempered well enough to hold up so that it came away from the balloon. It's not perfect, but to be that thin and to be holding its shape, I think it's a pretty good effort. The only thing that doesn't work is the consistency of the jelly, because it's just a little bit too thick to be a nice eating experience, even though the principle of it and the taste of it and the
taste is
peachiness is good. All the elements are kind of tasty, but as a dish, it's just very, very cloying and sweet, and it hasn't got anything to cut through it. But it was fun, it was experimental, and you got most of those processes to a point where they eat really well. I don't think you can pass or fail it until you've identified what the definition of gourmet is.
Would this make it onto the menu of one of the best restaurants in the world?
No.
But then it's a fail then, isn't it?
Why would that ever be the question?
Well, over to you guys. If you'd have been set the same task, what dish would you have made? Comment down below.
And let us know what simple dish should either us normals
No.
or Ebbers the chef
Yeah.
make gourmet next time.
And as always, give the video a like if you like this carnage. We'll see you in the next one.
It's not carnage, it's
Well,
creative.
it wasn't a
Made it carnage.
Yeah, look at that.
Just not sure it's gourmet.
We can give you stuff and then we can get it out your way.
Okay.
And we can mop your brow and we can
Okay.
give you like scalpels.
I'll
and
hold
stuff.
your hair back.
We can hold your hair back.